Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between our visitors and the Indianapolis Colts. Just about halfway through the season now, still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Fields this one at the 3. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, spots at the 37. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready, ready.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Dive play straight ahead. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
So 1st down from the 41.
70, go.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
44-yard line.
There we go. 19.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Culp with a catch. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
65, let's go now. Go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
18, ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. He's going for it himself. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bison's nothing.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First carry now, this is Bison Tutu. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Ashton Davis there on the stop.
Brought down at the 23-yard line.
He'd have been a result in that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Back to throw now. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that means first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
To number 88.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. They send a receiver in motion right. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Tutu gets it from the gun. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. And he is in. Touchdown. The Bisons finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. All set to go now from the 35.
Deputy, trap 50, trap roll 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Finds him on a slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
60 Eagles, 60. 19 Lions.
Here's Richardson. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Racing down the left side. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts break the tie here in the first. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Bison 7.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Starting at the 10. And he's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over. First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Hand off to Tootin. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that is good for a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Quarterback is sacked. A loss of 4 yards.
Second down, give to Tootin. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
That's good for an Austin.
Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his running back. This is Bison Tootin. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Rose caught. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is all-out effort to make the catch, putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception and some more targets in the immediate future.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
He'll work against the blitz. Oh, he's in trouble. He's going to go down. The Colts got him. quickly. Their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, and you got to take advantage of that opportunity, defense just did.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a 1st down here. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Makes the catch. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Bisons can tie it up in a second after coming into the lead. Little tax on the extra point. And the Bisons tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. On the move, headed right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Dragon, 60.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Throwing the out complete. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts. And goes to the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Sideline by Mitchell. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st down and 10 yards to go.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Viking, 18. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 50, Chaps, go!
From the red zone now. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Buffalo, 18. 79 Brock, Panther, 70 Timberwolf.
Richardson to throw again. This one's caught.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
70 rate, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Richardson on third. Ooh, the rush is too much here. Down he goes. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A big loss on the play. Brings up fourth down.
Ready. Go.
Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Chris Boswell on
now on comes the Wizard of Boz. Chris Boswell for the field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. Boswell able to knock it through. And they've taken back the lead.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tootin. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Looking right, and he finds it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Inside give here for Tootin. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Connects on the crosser. The 1st down, and he's still going. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Bisons get some late points and the lead. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bisons take a 4-point lead.
21. Colts 17.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Doesn't like what he sees, so he got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
60.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
19 tight.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
79 Broncos. Get it.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Once more now, it's Richardson. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go. Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Throwing again, Richardson. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Okay, ready?
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bob. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
They'll throw again, Richardson. And they'll turn it over on down as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. A lot of mass on the move here. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Bisons will add to their lead at the end of the half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson will be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Cougar 19, Panther 60, 19, 18, 19 light. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Has it at the 11. Dodge push the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. Colts going in the dime look. Third down, 6 DBs out there. They'll air it out on third. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
And this will stick them back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
On the ready.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Mustang 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Another throw here on second down. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down Colts.
First down.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Corey 70. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Rush coming for Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up second down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He gets it to him on the screen. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
No luck on the look to his back. So it's going to be fourth and short. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. They're going for it. Here's Richardson. Into the hands of Cole. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To the air on this first down. Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
42-yard line.
Mustang 19. Here we go. 19 tight. Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Back now, pressure coming. Lateral goes haywire. It's out. It goes out inside the 5-yard line. That was near catastrophe, but instead, they're going to hang on to the football. This one misses the tight end. So now it's second and long.
On the set. Watch out now. Yellow. Set, hunt. Ready.
Here's the backup. First throw. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety.
Kate, that is so good from a linebacker. He could see the opening. Quarterback didn't see him. But even more so, couldn't feel him. Quarterback could not get out of the way. He knows he can't take a sack there for a safety. But that's exactly what the linebacker did with his timing, with his execution, and ultimately with the effort to bring him down.
First down from the 42. Running from the pistol, it's Newton. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
It's a gain of 16
That's 16
yards.
on the pickup.
That's good.
And that gives him a first down.
First down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. From the red zone on first. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Black ultra. Black shot. Red cycle. Hut.
They'll work against the blitz. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Chris Boswell on for the point after.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Tootin on 1st and 10. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 14
Big gain,
yards.
14 on the play. And they're going to have a first down now.
A gain of 14. First down, Bison.
Looking to throw here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
There's no question, Kate. Big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite. But it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches. They really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to bring up 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still made the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
On the ground, well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Second down pass play coming. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Throw here, 3rd down. He has room past the 25. And he is in. Touchdown. The Bisons lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Bisons 36, Colts 24.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Ritter. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. He'll pick up 14 yards on that one, and it'll be 1st down Colts.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Throwing here, Ritter. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
32. Smash, red. Ready?
Here's Ritter. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Needle blue. Here we go. Drill green. Yellow, 22. Blue striker.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Bisons get it back on the final play of the quarter. Nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. First down from the 42. Now throw to start the drive. Hits him on the out route. Again, he's got room. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Bisons make it a three-score game in the fourth. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Little able to connect down the point after. And the Bisons go up by 19.
23, Colts 24.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Back-to-back carries here. Oh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Collects this at the 32. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the Colts 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, they need 7. They're throwing it. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Throwing now on 1st down. Here's a screen for 2. He's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Still sticking with the passing game. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. A give now from the gun. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that will set up 1st and goal. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Bison's close to picking up their 5th win. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They bring Thomas in motion. Trying to throw this from the gun. They can touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
They're going to pass it here. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Complete to De'Ami Brown. A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. They need 3 yards here. Looking in the air here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. They're going to try to throw for it. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Bisons put up even more points in a win. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line.
Come on, strike blue.
Ritter setting up to throw. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And we'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ready.
They're drawing up for it.
Ready.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
95.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Here we go.
Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help
Yellow,
things. It's
43.
third and even longer now.
10.
One's round up for him. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Bisons as we say so long from Indy.